So, I've exposed K-pop before, and I thought I'd do this video because I'm just having one of those days again where just nothing wants to work. Straight away, PC, my laptop wouldn't restart for whatever reason. Wouldn't restart. I've been having it's either internet problems or certain things are down, or it's probably just my crappy ass internet. Even though I have the best internet, but anyway, I've made many videos about K-pop and the K-pop industry. Many videos. Just go look at my channel. Done so many videos about it. And there's a reason I've done so many videos. It's because it's more open and more blatant. Straight away you can see with this girl's like skirt, the Freemason Lodge floor, the checkerboard Masonic floor of the Freemasons. Then you have this video. Basically one of the girls in the group throwing out the devil horns. It's a main thing that they do in K-pop, and as you can see, the amount of information that I've had this file for quite a couple of months. I just gather a lot and then make one big video. As you can clearly see, the devil horns, and K-pop just makes any excuse to why they throw it up. They make any excuse. You'll notice though they use it in dances and everything. This right here, found it interesting. If you look at this specific one, looks like an upside down cross. A lot of them look like an upside down cross, which again refers to Satan, their little master that they serve. And as I said, with K-pop, it's more blatant and more open. 666 hand sign. As you can see with the Freemason Lodge floor, right there, the checkerboard floor. As you can clearly see. I mean, it's right there. It's a more open thing in K-pop. They seem to like wearing Freemason Lodge floor clothing. They're like throwing out the devil horns, the 666 hand sign, the Illuminati pyramid, a one-eye symbolism. It is way more blatant in K-pop than any other industry. Because again, we know the laws in Korea, in places like South Korea, I believe. Not many Koreans, I believe, allowed access to the internet. So, not many people are going to know what these hand signs mean. And they do it more blatantly, which is laughable because Korea and that is supposed to be against, and like the Chinese and all that is supposed to be against the West. It's all garbage, as I've said for years. These nations are not against one another at all. They have all one agenda. As you can clearly see, they love throwing at the devil horn sign. As you can see right there, there is no denying it. Then again and again and again. As you can clearly see. They just like doing dances where it's thrown out occult hand signs. As I said, it's more blatant in this industry. It's more blatant than America. I mean, you thought the American industry was bad. Why did it have to be a dance with the devil horns? It does not mean I love you, like people want to claim. I've had many people basically tell me to F off and basically kill myself because they say, oh, it's referring to deaf people, it's sign language. Just because deaf people use it as a symbol of sign language does not mean that's what it means. It means what it means, the devil horns. But these, as I said, many of these people just make excuses up. That's all they do. And it's a waste of time arguing with them or trying to prove to them. As you can see by now the point over and over again. Right there. And as I've exposed the K-pop industry and the shady stuff that goes on in it, these basically stars basically have a strict lifestyle. They're not allowed to have a relationship. They're not allowed to eat certain stuff. They have to eat certain stuff. They're given a specific diet. That's why a lot of these K-pop girls are so thin, because they're on a strict diet. It's a pretty messed up industry. They're told what to eat. They're worked until they'll pass out. That's what the industry's like. The music industry and all that. They don't care about the artist at all. They don't care. They literally don't care. So all these people that think it's cool selling your soul, these people, these basically managers and that, they don't care about you. They never will. You're just money to them. They don't care. And as you can see, the devil horns with the tongue sticking out, which is a reference to Khalif, the Hindu goddess, which I believe is known. It's like a god that isn't like a demon. You can just look it up, or I'll basically show you and what's up. Many people probably won't know what it is, especially Asians. So, do this. This is who it refers to. This is why they do it. This is why many of them do it. Where they stick the tongue out, it's basically to mock as well. It's known as this goddess, which is really just a demon. That's all it is. As you can see, the violence and the graphic of it, it's basically known as a destroyer god. It's nonsense. It's all it is. It's just nonsense. Just reminds me of Avatar. It's just fake nonsense crap. It basically Kali or whatever it is. As you can see, that's why they all do it. It refers to this. It is a cult meaning. That's why they do it. Because this thing here, I mean, just looking at it alone, is known. This is clearly a demon. That's clearly what it is. It is a demon. It literally just slaughters people and then makes basically a necklace or whatever out of people's heads. How satanic is that? As you can see, the satanic crap that's in it. The person that come up with this god is clearly a Satanist, clearly. And that's all these gods are. Fake. Every single one of them is fake. They're all occult crap. That's exactly what they are, occult crap. I mean, look at it. Basically known as the Hindu. And Hinduism is just nothing but a stupid religion anyway, same as all the others, Islam and all that. It's just a load of crap religion that they believe in fairy tales and they believe in this occult crap. Basically worshipping demons. That's exactly what it is. And you notice that, as I've said, exposed with Hinduism, that's why they paint that red dot on the forehead. because it represents the third eye, which again, the third eye is a bunch of occult nonsense. So whenever you see a celebrity do this, that's why they do it. It's basically death, because that's what the Illuminati and that thrive off, death. Because you noticed all of them are doing it. That's who it refers to, the Hindu goddess, of basically known of death. As you can see again. You have the devil horns again. Over and over again. I mean, it's right there. I mean, it's just blatant. Then you have them throwing it upside down, which is like a mirror image. It's what it is. It does not mean anti-Illuminati. Over and over again. And then you have this Korean song called Tomboy, which we all know what agenda that is. But throwing out the devil horns again. Over and over again. The 666 hand sign. The 666 hand sign over the one eye. And then you have here a devil face. You have the like Catholic cross there, which is known as like the Rosicrucians cross, which is a cult created by the Illuminati. This is known as like the Catholic cross and all that, and the Knights Templars, which were a bunch of cultists. Again, the devil face, the devil love heart, all occult crap, the black and white Freemasonry, the like Goth vibe, which is nothing. Most Goths, whether they want to admit it or not, they worship Satan. That is the whole point of Goth lifestyle. The music that they listen to is death. Basically death, pain, and all that. It's just garbage music. And that's why you always find most Goths. Most Goths are Satanists. A lot of them are. A lot of them are Satanists, as you can see with the one eye and the 666 hand sign. There is no denying it. And again, you see the skull, which refers to death. So, as I said, this is like Goth clothing line, which again, Goths worship Satan. You see the like skull there. Again, there you go with the devil horns. This is basically another group doing it. The devil horns again. Again. Over and over again. So you can say, don't know what that love art says. And then you have the skull and bones, which refers to the occult. The 302, I think it's the 312 or 302 occult, which again is just another occult of the Illuminati. Then you have this group, of course, AC/DC. AC/DC, one of the most trash bands out there that is pure a devil worshipping band. That's exactly what it is. It is a pure devil worshipping band. So you have the lightning bolt, which refers to Lucifer. As I beheld Lucifer fall from heaven like lightning. That's why they use it. And that's why AC/DC uses it. So it doesn't surprise me that an industry that is full of occult worship would support someone like AC/DC. Doesn't surprise me. Then again, there's this one. Notice she's got a love heart, with a like reptilian like eye, which again refers to demons, or one eye. And again, the devil horns. Again, there's no denying it or defending it. Now this is probably cannibalism, promoting cannibalism. She basically starts cooking food, and it has like eyeballs, and obviously they're not real eyeballs, but she puts eyeballs in it, strawberries. This is basically things probably like spirit cooking and the occult stuff that they do where they drink, and the occult actually do these stuff. The like cannibals. You think people like Jeffrey Dahmer and all that was bad? That ain't nothing compared to what the occult do. Basically, people like Jeffrey Dahmer and all that is nothing compared to the elite. They've been doing it for centuries. All that cannibalistic stuff they've been doing. And as you can see, looks like she's throwing out the devil horns there. And she has little like dolls, is probably like MK Ultra or stuff like that. And then she has like an angel like thing, looks like kind of like a female angel or whatever. And then she has like a skull necklace right there, which refers to death. Again, the devil horns. Again, this is the same song, and I believe she bleeds from the neck, so again promoting vampirism, which again is that thing connected to adrenochrome. Basically sucks up. Basically, they drop a lollipop on the floor, and then she picks it up and then starts sucking on it. And it's in the shape of a heart. Probably cannibalism or some sexual crap. And you can see it looks like Metallica there. Another garbage devil worshipping band. And then there's this one where they're like in dolls and they've got a man basically tied up. This is probably anti-men and pro-women crap that they love promoting, because they love promoting that crap. Women empowerment and anti-men agenda. And you have this one. Someone basically, I believe, asked me to expose this a long time ago. And I've had it for ages. You have here the one eye symbolism. And then if you look here, I'm guessing this is supposed to represent the third opening of the third eye, because it's in like Asian cultures and that, you see it in like anime, Dragon Ball Z and all that crap. They love the third eye, they're obsessed with it because it's a cult belief. Because all these occultists, they actually believe, they literally believe that there is a third eye in the forehead, that if you view it, you become a god. Basically, if you open it, you become a god and have like godlike abilities. It's what the occult believe. There you go with the the hand, the one eye. No Illuminati sign. And them doing it again. As you can see there, the one eye. And then they love doing this in movies and all that, zooming into the one eye to promote the one eye symbolism. Again, them doing it again. The V sign. Then there's this group. They have a massive one eye in the background. Then the one eye again. They like zooming into the one of their eyes, as you can see, and big all-seeing eye. One eye is darkened again. And then this guy throwing up the Illuminati pyramid. So if you think that K-pop industry is not sold out, I mean, the amount of symbolism that I've shown in many videos, many K-pop music videos, just proves that. There you go. Like I said, with the Illuminati pyramid. There you go. Like, I'm guessing this refers to like angel wings, because these people like to refer to themselves as guardian angels and angels, because they're like this narcissistic attitude. And then sun, which is most likely referring to sun worship, or because the lyrics are it like heart, it was something. It's either them saying that their heart, which is narcissistic, or it's sun worship. And then you have this guy with the Freemason Lodge floor clothing, as you can clearly see. I mean, there's just no denying it. And again, I'm not really going to say much about this, because we all know the agenda that they want with man. But as you can clearly see. And then you have the sun, be like sun worship now, because a lot of occultists worship the sun. And in cultures like Hindu and all that, they also worship the sun. It's like, oh, if you stare at it, I've basically seen some occult crap and occult nonsense that basically they believe it. There's people that actually sit there and look at the sun basically all day and all night, and they believe that they can get their nutrients and all that from it. It's just a load of crap. Basically saw it on something. Obviously it was a load of crap, because if you sit there looking at the sun 24 hours a day, it's not going to do you any good. See, again, Freemason Lodge floor clothing line, as you can clearly see. The one eye again. It's just the excuse, as I said, that's all it is, to promote this crap. The teddy bear, which is usually used as a form of monarch mind control. That's what it's usually used as, basically to give to the victim. And you have the one eye again. You have them running away. Blood. Them burning a house down. So basically there's multiple of them. Like they got multiple personalities. So again, which is part of MK Ultra. That's exactly what it's part of. And as you see, they burn their place down. One eye symbolism. 666 hand sign there with this girl in the one eye. Again. Notice out here she's thrown it out like a pyramid. And then the one eye. These people know what they are doing. They know what they're doing. It is not a coincidence that these people do this. They know exactly what they are doing. Again, the Freemason Lodge floor. Probably some sexualized nonsense here, because they love to promote it. And you have the Freemason Lodge floor, all over the place. As I said, this is probably some sexualized crap, sexualized dancing, because that's all the Illuminati can promote. Is basically that's what they promote. The only thing that matters in life is getting laid and all that. Because every idiot out there believes that crap. That's the whole meaning to life is getting laid. It's pretty pathetic. Again, as I said, they're all wearing the Freemason Lodge floor. Again. Then you have this thing like here. Bunch of triangles floating around. I don't know what this is supposed to be. There'll be some entity that they're worshipping. And you can see they've all got the Freemason Lodge floor. This girl, and this girl. As you can see, and it kind of has got like goat horns. That's what it was. If you look at it closely, it kind of looks like a rabbit and also like a goat. And it's wearing a black cloak. So I'm guessing this is referring to the Illuminati or the devil. You never see like glow of light behind them, basically like they are the enlightened ones. They know the truth and all this crap. This girl throwing up the 666 hand sign. Then the Freemason Lodge floor behind her. Again. The one eye with a love heart in it. You'll notice this, like I said, in every single K-pop music video. They seem to like to zoom into the one eye. It's what they like to do. Again. Forgot what this one was about. I actually forgot what this one was about. Probably about something. You know, this she's floating on like a, you notice that like planet Saturn in the background. We love to promote that because Saturn, what is Saturn known as? The god of time. Satan. Satan is known to be the god of that planet. If you look into occult stuff, it's believed that Satan is the god of that planet. If you look into all these occult stuff of what they believe, goes all the way back to the Nazis. They actually believed it's called the Black Sun. They believe that Satan created his own, basically, that's why you had the solar eclipse and all that. This is exactly what the occultists believe. They believe that Satan created this planet, basically Saturn, and that he is the god of it, and that Satan created his own black sun, which basically means like the moon. And that's what the Nazis used to worship. That's why it was called the Black Sun. It's basically known as that is Satan's creation. That is what's looked it is. I actually did a video fully about the Black Sun and the occult crap connected to it. Then you have this is probably referred to the Freemason pillars. The hand with the one eye, not a shark. Then she's thrown out the devil horns on her head. Basically, because that's who these people praise is the devil and his little demons. Then again, throwing out the devil horns. Constantly. As you can clearly see. Over and over again. And like the mirror probably simulates a mind control thing. As you can clearly see. They know what they're doing. Again, she has like angel wings because that's what these people think they are. Again, as it says, Satan manifests himself as an angel of light, so it's no surprise that his servants also will do the same. It wasn't a coincidence that that was said. It was said for a reason, because that's exactly what they do. These are servants of Satan and minions of Satan, because they serve him. So they want to be seen as angels of light, just like Satan does. So that's why they portray themselves as angels, as you can clearly see. The one eye with the V, which represents the triangle, as you can clearly see. It's done on purpose. The one eye again. With this girl here. The one eye. She knows what she's doing. It's done on purpose. They know exactly what they're doing. Again, this kind of looks like a massive eyeball. The shattering of glass. MK Ultra breaking out the reality. Again, another girl wearing the Freemason Lodge crap. And then throwing out the devil horns. As you can clearly see. And again, like the pillars in the background. I mean, they know what they're doing. They really do. You think it's a coincidence that they just pick the devil horns every single time? An eyeball in the background. Again, just like that music video that exposed from, and her name was Bella whatever. Basically, Build a Bee, that's what the song was called. This simulates MK Ultra. Basically, building like a sex robot and basically building something. Again, the one eye. All over the place. As you can clearly see. And then you have the like 666 hand sign. This kind of looks like a pyramid with an eyeball in it, which we all know refers to the Illuminati. Then you have like this hammer thing with an eyeball on it. Again, the breaking of the glass. As I said, it's always associated with MK Ultra, monarch mind control. That is what it is associated with. MK Ultra. That is exactly what it is associated with. MK Ultra, monarch mind control. Again, they're all like dolls, mannequins. The finger MK Ultra, and then you have the one eye again. Oh, I forgot I still had that information. My Little Pony. I honestly forgot I still had that in this folder. So many's left. There's like not many left. So, yeah. So yeah, the Freemason Lodge floor again. This guy here, this guy here, and this guy here. See what I mean? They're all wearing it. I mean, what is this obsession with the Freemason? It's not a good clothing line. It really isn't. The Freemason Lodge floor is not a good clothing line. Again. This was BTS. You had the Freemason Lodge floor. Again. And again. Him throwing up the devil horns up. Twice. The one eye, he has basically this like stick thing with a one eye on it. Sticking the tongue out, as I told you what that's about. And then the one eye. 666 hand sign. And as you can see how skinny they are. It's done on purpose. This is the diet that they have to have. They have to be really thin. You'll notice that with a lot of these K-pop artists, they're really thin, even the girls. It's because they're basically starved to death. That's the true industry, and the dark stuff about K-pop industry. It's pretty sick and pretty twisted. Again, the one eye, throwing up the devil horns there. And as I said, how thin they are. I mean, then again, my body was basically like this when I was a teenager. I mean, so it is hard to gain weight when you're, but that's the way they want them. And you'll notice a lot of these people have a lot of problems. These basically Korean artists, they have a lot of problems. It's because they're not fed properly. That is the truth with the K-pop industry. They don't feed them, allow them to eat proper food. It's just basically rice and stuff that isn't a lot of calories because they have to have this image. There's basically certain image. This basically that's just the same with like you see in movies and that oh someone that's clearly on steroids and that they have to promote that image, don't they? That's that's what all men should look like. It's an image. They do it with women as well. That all women should look this certain way. It's basically been done. So basically, people go out and get plastic surgery and all that. It's a marketing thing because you got to be real. If there was none of this propaganda, like oh, I've got to look like a supermodel. Nobody would be getting plastic surgery. Nobody would be getting surgery on the body. That's just a fact. Nobody would be doing it. That's why they do it because plastic surgery and all that is a massive thing that makes a lot of money. It makes billions. All because it's this image. Oh, you're not beautiful or whatever. You're not a 10, which no woman actually is a 10. No one's perfect. It's just an illusion that these narcissists promote. No one's perfect. Nobody is. Nobody ever will be. No one is perfect. It's just some narcissists think that way. But that is the way they promote it with K-pop. They make them basically the bodies a certain way. They can't eat certain food. They can't have a relationship. They're basically shunned if caught doing so. Basically, I believe there was one artist that got caught having a relationship and they were shunned. They were basically cast out. Stupid. The reason why they do it is because they have to have this, just like the South Park episode that was showed with the Jonas Brothers, the purity ring. They have to have people lusting and actually think that they've got a chance with these artists. That's what it is. If they're in a relationship, probably not going to go as well. You have this person wearing the Freemason like hypnotism nails, the black and white, as you can clearly see there. It's a symbol of hypnotism used by many hypnotists to put people under a basic spell so they can do whatever they want with them. It's a very real thing. This girl throwing up the devil horns right up to the sky. Then you have this girl here wearing the Freemason Lodge floor socks. As you can clearly see, she does it again. And as I said, these girls are clearly thin. They all have basically almost nearly the same waist. Done on purpose, like I said. Because they're on a strict diet. These people don't even have a life. That's just a fact. They don't have a life. All their life is performing, doing what their Korean industry says. They're just a money pit, that's it. Again, the black and white Again, this girl here, throwing out the devil horns, this girl here, and then her. Then, this would probably be the 666 hand sign, with the one eye, this girl throwing out the devil horns, and then this other girl. You can probably see here the one eye again. It's not done by accident. Again, the Freemason Lodge floor again. Notice the V, with the one eye. That simulates the Illuminati, and it always has. This girl here, the V, then one eye. The V, one of her eyes are closed. This girl here throwing out the devil horns. Again. Again, the one eye, the cat-like eyes, which again, the cat is always assimilated with sex kitten programming, MK Ultra. Again, the one eye. It ain't done by accident. She's got like a skull on basically a sweatband. And Freemason Lodge floor looks like an all-seeing eye on the whiteboard. I mean, we all know why they changed it from that. Stupid nonsense. XO, as far as I know, is you see in the weekend using it. It's supposed to refer to the so-called. It's just a bunch of crap. It really refers to Lucifer. Because if you look up XO, they say it's associated with Jesus Christ and all that, which it isn't, because that image is fake to start with. You see, that's the image. If you look at the hand signs, that's exactly what hand sign he throws up, XO, which is occult. That's why it's used. It has a occult meaning behind it. That's why you see the weekend using XO. And it also is sexual. Yeah, the black and white, which again simulates the duality. The one eye again. Notice she's got a lightning bolt. Basically on her jacket thing. She's got a lightning bolt. Again, lightning bolt refers to Lucifer. It's not done by accident. Right there. The lightning bolt with like the Freemason floor. AC/DC, of course. AC/DC, garbage band. The lightning bolt again. Again, in a room with a massive all-seeing eye. With a bell. As you can clearly see. They just love promoting it with it. This would, I'm guessing, is a thing of like hypnotism. As you can clearly see with the all-seeing eye. And you have like these like pyramids. Again, the one eye. The one eye again. And then these girls throwing up the devil horns. Again, the one eye, and she's acting like she's in a bird cage. It's a symbol of monarch mind control. The one eye simulates the Illuminati. Basically saying this is who my handler is. Because when they show a bird cage, it's usually associated with MK Ultra. That's what it is. Breaking out of the cage. Again, throwing out the devil horns with the black fingernails. Again, black fingernails is associated with Goths and all that. And it refers to death. That's why they use it. Again, Chloe doing the devil horns again. The sexual stuff. Again, you have the star. You have basically AC Garbage DC t-shirt. And the Freemason Lodge again, Lodge floor again. Now you have this guy breaking from chains. It's chained up, and then you have like these snakes around them. I'm guessing this he's supposed to be Satan or whatever. So again, they have this obsession in Hollywood. I've said this many times before. They love promoting the snake because it refers to Satan and refers to that great old serpent, as it's said, Satan. That's why they're obsessed with the snake, because it refers to their master. Satan is known as a serpent, a dragon. It's a symbolic name. That's what it is. And you can see. And it's in like a garden. It's not done by accident. Because basically these people, what they are saying is, I took of that forbidden fruit. Because as you can see, there's like fruit here. Basically they're saying, I took of that forbidden fruit and I don't give a damn. Basically they're saying, this is my master. I've chose Satan's side. Again, the snake earrings, serpent worship. Obsessed with the snake, while throwing up the devil horns and as a snake ring. So you can see. Snake wraps around her. And then she has like chains. Because yeah, this is exactly what Satan is. He's going to keep you in bondage. So those chains are always going to be around you. If you serve the devil. That's just a fact. And as you can see now, you've got like chains, which again, they are slaves. Slaves to the industry, slave to the devil. So that's basically what this is saying. I'm a slave to the industry, because we already knew that anyway. And then there's another music video of this girl throwing up the Illuminati pyramid. Then one eye, 666 hand sign, over and over and over again. Then there's this one, Freemason lodge floor and the pillars, which again most likely refers to Freemasonry, basically the Freemason lodge floor. This kind of looks weird here. I don't know what this is, but kind of looks pretty demonic. I mean, it kind of looks like some sort of pumpkin alien creature. Man. And as I said, the Freemason lodge floor pillars there, and the Freemason lodge floor. That on purpose, again swinging. And then the fire. Basically the fire. And then again in a room, just like Alice in Wonderland, surrounded by the Freemason lodge floor. As you can clearly see. And then they have like this, like, we don't know what this is, but they all take a bite out of it, and then you can see the devil. So whether this is supposed to refer to basically the apple in the Garden of Eden, who knows? But you can see the devil horns on his head. So yeah. K-pop, again, exposed for what it really is. I mean, it is what it is anyway. I don't really pay attention to the chart anyway. I read it, but I've exposed this music video now. A bunch of K-pop music videos for it is. As I said, I'm just really having a bad day today. I don't know what it is. Basically, the laptop wouldn't shut down, wouldn't restart for whatever reason. Don't know why. Basically, it seems that either things are being DDoS today, or it's just my internet playing up, or I don't know, but it always seems to happen. I literally can't do anything today because nothing seems to load. Yeah, I reset the internet and everything multiple times. I mean, it is what it is. I just seem to have really bad days, picks its moments. Man, it is what it is. It's like, and also as well, I'm having problems with. I just literally can't do anything with literally I can't do anything. Basically, things are not loading today. Certain sites. I just don't know why. I really just don't know why. It's just weird. Never had this problem before. I've honestly never had this problem before where things don't load. I've had it where certain sites don't work because it's on their end, but literally nothing is working today. Literally nothing. Nothing is loading. The only thing that's working today is YouTube, and that's about it. Everything else just doesn't want to work. But it's just one of those days. It is what it is. Just it's just annoying. And before I even did this, wouldn't even connect to the internet. Didn't even give me basically the option on my laptop, basically for the internet, was locked out. I couldn't even access it. So it's probably me being DDoSed or whatever, most likely. Because I've had these problems many times, and it's annoying. It's the thing of living in the United Kingdom. Internet providers and all that and services start to play up. Nothing you can do about it. But the internet works clearly fine. It connects, but I just can't do anything on it. This is the only thing I can watch stuff on YouTube, and that's about it. Nothing on any other platform. Nothing loads. Stuff on Twitter loads. It's just other things don't. But probably if it's like this tomorrow, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But I'm surprised that it even allowed me to live stream. So this proves it's not my internet, and then it's their fault, which doesn't surprise me. But yeah, so if you want to know more about K-pop, just go look at the playlist that I have. I've done a lot of videos about this certain industry. A lot. I've done a lot. And there's for a reason, because it's more blatant and more open. So yeah, finally got this video done and out of the way. I've had this research for quite a long time now. So yeah, I'll see you when I decide to do a video next later.